So this man did one of the most craziest thing I have ever seen a criminal. His name is Jathan from the United States of America, and he really loved jewelries. But the thing is, Jathan was unable to afford these jewelries he loved so much because he was broke, and so in order to satisfy his jewelry wants, he began stealing jewelries from people who could afford it. If he sees a nice-looking guy or lady, he would rob them and collect their jewelries. But then along the line, Jathan decided to take his robbing activities to another level. Instead of robbing jewelry here and there from random people he planned, he was going to go to the source and take it all for himself, the source in the story being a luxurious jewelry store he had been eyeing. So on Jan 11th, 2022, Jay then wore a mask, went to a popular jewelry store in the United States called Tiffany & Co., and then he stole 2 diamond rings from there and ran away. However, 5 months after committing the crime, the police were able to track Jathan by analyzing the fingerprints and beard strand he left at the crime scene. This was how Jathan was arrested and sentenced to 5 years in jail. However, after 2 years, Jathan was released on parole, but apparently he did not learn his lesson. But sooner than later, he began plotting another attack on the same jewelry store. The only difference was this time around, he was going to go to another branch of the same store in a different state. On 26th of February 2025, Jay then rented a 2024 Mitsubishi car dressed like a wealthy man and then traveled from Texas to another Tiffany & Co. jewelry store in Florida. When Jay then arrived at the store, the staff were a little bit surprised because people only come to the store by appointment. However, Jay then, on the other hand, just appeared now. When Jay then realized that the staff might find it suspicious that he appeared without appointment, he decided to lie to them. He told them that the reason why he showed up without an appointment was because one of the professional basketball players in that state instructed him to come there and pick up some jewelry for him. The staff then apologized and they took Jay then to a private room meant for high-value clients, since they believe he was sent by a basketball player. Now in the private room, the staff brought out the most expensive jewelry they had: 2 pairs of diamond earrings worth $769,000 and a diamond earrings valued at $587,000. Jay then eyes glued and immediately excused his plan. He jumped from where he was sitting and grabbed both of the jewelries the staff presented and attempted to run away as Jay then tried to escape. One of the staff went after him and attempted to retrieve the jewelries from his hand. During the scuffs, the $587,000 diamond was knocked loose from Jathan's hand, but he was still able to hold on to the diamond earrings of $769,000. He then pushed the staff away and ran out of the store, then zoomed off in the car he brought. After this incident, the jewelry staff immediately reported to the police. The police launched a manhunt for Jay. Then now, 2 days later, Feb 28, Jay then was still driving back home to Texas. Then all of a sudden, he found himself in another problem. While driving, Jay then violated a traffic regulation, and it seems this particular regulation he violated required an immediate arrest. And so this made the patrol officer around decide to arrest him for violating the particular traffic regulation. And as all this were happening, Jay then knew that if he gets arrested, the jewelry which he just stole will be retrieved back. So he tried resisting the arrest. However, the officer insisted on arresting him when Jay then saw nothing could be done, and that whether he likes or not, he would be arrested. He decided to do the craziest thing I have ever seen. He took out the diamond earrings and he stole from the store and swallowed it. After swallowing the Jay then was arrested, and it was after the arrest that the patrol officer got knows that the reason why he broke the traffic rule was because he was trying to escape from a robbery operation. A body scan was then conducted and it was confirmed that the diamond that he earlier stole was in his stomach.